Okay, in this session I'm going to be teaching you how to log on to Google Classroom for the very first time as a teacher. The experience will be the same for a student as well. There are a couple of ways of doing this. In this particular video I'm going to show you how to do it as if you were in the college using one of the college's desktop machines. If you look on the left hand side over here, you can see there are various Google apps that are sitting there. We've got Google Drive and Google Mail and Google Sites. Now if you use any one of these, it doesn't make a difference, but I'm going to go in through Google Drive, so I'll double click that. And then it's going to ask me to log in using my BDC credentials. So I'm just going to quickly do that. Obviously, I'd like to think you know these. Okay, now once you're logged in, so this has logged me into my Google Drive, and as I said, it could be any of the Google apps, but in the right hand corner here we've got the apps button. So these tiny little squares. It's quite annoying that they're so small, but anyway, but it's in all the apps like this. So you click on that and it gives you all the available apps that we have in the education suite. And we're looking for Google Classroom. So if we press the More button, Google Classroom's right down the bottom. And if we click on that, that will load Google Classroom. Okay, as you can see, this classroom is currently empty. Now, I'm going to have to do a little bit of a trick here. When you first log in, I've obviously logged into this before. When you first log in, you'll see this screen. And it will obviously say welcome to Google Classroom, and it will say what I am a student or I am a teacher. Now obviously students click on student, you as a teacher click on teacher. It's very important that as a teacher you click the teacher button, because that will enable you to be able to make your classes when you're in. So this is the screen you will actually see when you first ever log in. You click teacher and then you'll never see that again, and then from then on in it will look like this. And when you're in, there's only a couple of buttons. This button here shows you your classes. Obviously I have none at the moment. And this button here, this plus, is how you join a class or create a class. That is how you log into Google Classroom. Very, very simple. But please come back and watch our other videos.